Hello everybody, SeaSlug here, bringing you guys another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. This time it's OU versus 6ftHax. He was looking for one on Discord, and we ended up just, going with OU. He was looking for OU or UU, but we ended up just going with OU, and we just said, yeah, legit OU, no lore, steals tough, no fun. This is serious business right here. But yeah, this is the team I ended up throwing together, just random pokes I had in my game. And at team preview, I decided to just go off and Mega Metagross, just because, I mean, like, the only thing that would really scare me would be his Landorus if he led off with that, because then I kind of start to think that it was, Scarf. But he ends up leading with Amoonguss, and that's perfect, because I'm able to just knock that thing right out. And he really doesn't have any switch-ins, because the Mega Metagross is so broken because it's so fast and it gets just so many moves. Like, I don't have Ice Punch, but he didn't know that. So right here, I'm actually going to switch out, not wanting to take an Earthquake or anything along those lines, but I actually should have predicted that and predicted his switch out into, top, I don't know, into Keldeo or, this. But yeah, he actually brings in Heatran, pretty good. Predicting the Ice Punch if I had it, scouting for it. Right here, he actually takes a, oh my god, he actually stays in on a Landorus and gets up the rocks. Oh my god. But yeah, now that I went for Hidden Power Ice, he's obviously going to switch out, but I don't know into what. So, of course, being a Landorus, I can just U-turn, so I kind of just have him like that. He does end up going to Keldeo. And I basically just go into Toxapex, because Toxapex just completely walls out Keldeo. Like, there's nothing Keldeo can do. Like, I don't even think the HP Electric Keldeos can even do anything. So, yeah, he can't do anything, and he's pretty much locked in because I think he's Scarf. So, he has to kind of just go out into Tapu Lele, and if I fired off a Scald, I wouldn't really do that much damage to Tapu Lele, and then next turn I'd be at a disadvantage. So I decided to just, predict the Lele, go out into my Metagross, and now he's forced to switch out. And the cool thing about this is that he got up the Psychic Terrain for me, so even though I don't have Ice Punch, Zen Headbutt would still do a ton of damage to those Landorus, but unfortunately I kind of just backed out and just go for the safe. Meteor Smash actually lowers my attack and brings in his own Metagross. Now that I'm just going for Zen Headbutt, yeah, he brings in his Metagross off his Landorus, because of course I'm not really gonna go for an Earthquake, since Landorus would resist that. But I decided to just switch out this turn. I bring in my own Landorus, but since he has the Mega Bolt, I'm not gonna get that attack lowering with Intimidate. As he's just gonna Mega Evolve, and he actually predicts my switch out. I mean, I was thinking that it was gonna be Mega Metagross versus Mega Metagross, and I didn't want to, do that fight because my Metagross kind of destroys his entire team, and it's at -1. So, yeah, I didn't really want to stay in, so I switch out into Landorus. He, calls me out on that, kills it with an Ice Punch. It's dead. So I bring in Keldeo, and I'm just gonna fire off a Scald here because, I want to try to get some damage on the Metagross, and also I don't want to risk missing Hydro Pump, and plus, the potential burn. Unfortunately, Tapu Lele comes in, another Scald is not going to kill, so I decided to just switch out, go into my own Tangrowth since his Psychic Terrain is, did just run out, and I have an Assault Vest. Unfortunately, I actually don't have any EVs in Special Defense, so after I saw that damage, I was like, oh my god, this is Choice Specs. So right here, oh my god, I go back into Keldeo, but he could have very easily just fired off a Psychic move because, my Tangrowth should have just died by a Psychic move, plus I have Toxapex, Pheromosa, Keldeo, so anything I wanted to switch in, he could have just killed it with a Psychic move. So, yeah, that could have screwed me over right there, thinking that I was actually, thinking that he was Choice Specs when he wasn't. He was actually Mind Plate. But yeah, I bring in the Keldeo now on his Hidden Power Fire. Kill the Tapu Lele with a Pump. Thankfully, I don't miss. Oh my god. And now Metagross is going to come back in. And I don't want to risk missing a Hydro Pump. Plus, I don't even think Hydro Pump would kill the Metagross. So I end up just switching out. I go into my Toxapex pretty much just to sack it. I was just looking at the teams and I was like, no, I was looking at the teams and I was thinking, okay, I could handle his Keldeo with my Tangrowth, so I decided to sack Toxapex. And you know, I sack it. Now I'm able to bring in my Keldeo, and I can just fire off a nice Scald. You know, I don't have to risk the burn with Hydro Pump, or I mean, I don't have to risk the miss with Hydro Pump, and I also have that 30% chance to burn. And you know, overall, I really just wanted some damage on this Mega Metagross, but I get incredibly lucky. I actually get the burn, and he goes for Earthquake. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing he might have gone for Earthquake, but I don't know. Maybe me like switching out into something, and maybe me switching out into Metagross, or maybe he doesn't have Sand Head, but I'm not sure exactly why. But I just end up taking him out with another Scald. And at this point, I'm just at a huge advantage. So yeah, he actually goes out into his own Keldeo right here, as I'm just going to switch out into my Tangrowth, because like I said, Tangrowth can pretty much just wall out his, what's called, his Keldeo. As he actually switches out, goes into Landorus right here, gets the Intimidate. I guess he was predicting me to, you know, switch out into Tangrowth, which, you know, worked out. But I'm not going to risk my Tangrowth. I'm just going to bring in my Keldeo. And I mean, I was thinking he would either, you know, like go for, I was honestly expecting a U-turn. I actually did not expect him to, you know, come out with this right here. But he does, you know, just go for the Z move. Continental Crush, which is perfectly fine by me. I am honestly pretty much content with that, because that means he does not have Fly, and also he already burned up his Z move, so I don't have to worry about any Z moves from his end. And you know, he's not Scarf, so there's no way he'll outspeed my Pheromosa. And I could go for an Ice Beam right here, but I was thinking he might try and switch into Keldeo to you know, tank the Ice Beam and then try to kill me with a you know, Scarf Hydro Pump. So I end up just going for my Z move, pretty much eliminating all his options. So yeah, if he switches out, he dies. If he stays, then he's still gonna die. And basically, I just wanted this Landorus to just go down. This Landorus just had to go down, because I mean, you know, once the Landorus goes down, he's gonna bring in the Scarf Keldeo. And you know, like I said, I have my Tangrowth to take care of that. And I also have my Metagross to take care of his Heatran. So at this point, he's just really at a severe disadvantage. He can still win, but he needs to really get, this Keldeo needs to be on point with his Hydro Pumps. So he goes for Scald right here. A second one is not going to take me out, but I actually predict him going out into Heatran, because I mean, he's you know, he's trying to win, so he's gonna take any opportunity he gets. So yeah, just going for the Earthquake just to catch the Heatran. I mean, going for Earthquake might have been kind of risky if he actually stayed in, but I mean, you know, it ended up working out. And my Tangrowth, like I said, doesn't have any special defense EVs. It actually has 252 in attack and it's adamant, which is funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna call back my Tangrowth, go into Pheromosa. My Pheromosa is pretty much kind of useless. I'm not gonna risk my Tangrowth at all. I am not gonna risk that Tangrowth, because if my Tangrowth goes down to his Hydro Pump, as you see right here, his Keldeo is Scarf, so it outspeeds my Pheromosa. So Pheromosa is pretty much useless at this point. But now, because I switched out, Regenerator is gonna put me up at a really good amount of HP, to the point where he needs 2 crits right here to take down this Tangrowth. And unfortunately, he doesn't get it, and I'm able to just, you know, go for the Giga Drain. It's not gonna kill because I'm adamant, but I am just gonna get enough HP back to the point where even if he gets a crit right here, he's not gonna be able to finish me off. And yeah, that is gonna be the game. I haven't uploaded any battles in a while, and it actually feels kind of good to not only upload a pretty good battle, but to actually upload a win. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but most of the uploads I post here on my channel are losses. But yeah, that is going to be GG. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to have a battle with me, you guys can find me and even 6ftHax in the description, or in the Discord. That's in the description down below. Whenever, you know, I look for a battle, that's always the first place I ask, and it's 6ftHax's Discord, so I mean, more than likely you're gonna find them on there. Also, I'll be posting up a video later on today about the RU tournament, like just talking about the first 2 rounds, when the deadlines are due for them, and some other rules on, you know, how to like report the scores and stuff like that. It's already too late to join the RU tournament since it's already going on, but if you want to join next month's tournament, we'll be doing a tournament every month, hopefully the rest of the year. Next one I kind of want to do OU again, but I'm waiting for like Pheromosa, Metagross, and Greninja to all get banned. But yeah, whenever, you know, when the next tournament comes around, you know, obviously just, you know, join the Discord link down below. Like, if you want to find some Wi-Fi battles, that's pretty much where it's at. You know, that Discord, or, you know, other Discords. Like, if you're trying to find Wi-Fi battles, I want to say Discord is pretty much where it's at right now, since, you know, there's no Wi-Fi battle finder. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You know, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, very much appreciated. And yeah, later folks.